What's up, Johnson family? My name is Cedric. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. If you're not having a great day, stick around, boo. I got you. We're gonna have some fun. So for everyone wondering, I am better. I feel good. I feel today's been a really, really good day so far. I just feel better than I did in my last upload. So we're all good in this neighborhood. So Mariah decides that today is the day that she wants to release this Caution album. And first of all, I'm so excited, y'all. My ears are just they're not prepared. But before we get started with that review, I want to discuss some comments on my last Mariah review really fast. So a lot of you guys were, I don't want to say upset, because I didn't come off as like mean or mad. It just came off as like disappointed in a way that I didn't focus on the lyrics to the Butterfly album as much as I should have. And I totally understand where you guys are coming from. At the same time, I do want to let you guys know something about myself, if you guys didn't know by this point. When I listen to music, I don't really listen for the lyrics. Like, it's very, very seldom that I actually like listen to the lyrics first and then the production comes after. The way I listen to music is production comes first, vocals come first, and then like the lyrics just kind of trickle on after, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, that was so good, like yes, poetry. My mind is just wired to where like I listen to all little things here and there in the actual song first, and then the lyrics come second. I don't know why, it's just the way that I am. And I don't know if you guys have caught on by now, but usually when I review one song or like one or two songs, I'll do the lyrics then because the video won't be too long. But I feel like if I were to do the lyrics for every single song during an album review, the video would be super, super long and you guys won't watch the whole thing. So I don't know, I'm trying to find a balance. If you guys want me to start doing lyrics for album reactions, I can do that. Or if you guys prefer that I just listen to it like I've been doing and then do a whole separate video for lyrics. Like, I don't know which one you guys prefer, so let me know if you know, are nice and whatever. So now when it comes to this album, I've heard a good amount of it. I thought GTFO was like just a buzz single. Or like, nah, I don't know what's gonna be on the album, but whatever. So I've heard GTO, I've heard With You, I've heard A No No, and I've heard The Distance. If you wanna see my reviews of those, I'll put a link down here and I'll put a link up here somewhere for one of them if you wanna go check those out. And so yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna listen to the entire album right now. Since I've heard those 4 songs already, I'm probably not going to include too much of those because the videos are on my channel already, but I'll include a little bit here and there because I still want to start from like start to finish and get the whole vibe of this album. So yeah, if you would like to see more of my face when the video's over, please do not hesitate to subscribe. I would genuinely appreciate it. And besides that, I'm ready. And if you guys are ready, let's get into some Mariah. GTFO is just, it's like the perfect balance between like attitude and the Mariah like sultry silkiness, like aggression and delicacy. It's the right balance of being aggressive and delicate. I just wish the song would have been given like the promo and the radio play that it just that it deserves, you know. All right, next up is With You, and honestly, my favorite part of this whole song is like that pre-chorus part. Where is it? Where is it at? Hold on. Oh, I love the reverb on that tail. Like, it's just, you know. Oh yeah. I remember now. You guys, a couple of you guys commented on the Butterfly review and told me that when she says the Bone Thugs song here, she's referring to The Breakdown, I think. Yeah. We love an American Horror Story queen who just, you know, connects storylines throughout eras. Love it. Here for it. Obsessed. I think as a whole, I think I like GTFO a little more than I like With You now. After listening to it a couple different times and kind of really ingesting everything, I think that I like that one a little more. Not that With You is bad, but I like it a little less than GTFO. So we're starting the album off pretty relaxed. Both GTFO and With You have a very like laid back, like relaxed feel. And so I'm interested to see what Caution is going to sound like because we could keep it going because A No No is gonna obviously bring the hype up. It's gonna bring the party here. That's the initial like, you know, upbeat that we're getting on this album, or if Caution is going to already kind of provide that and then we're gonna just kind of flow right into A No No. I'm curious, but I do like how GTFO and With You kind of started us off, like it eased us into this era instead of, you know. Oh, I love that. Like the muted, it sounds like muted like mallets. Like, oh, I'm so here for it. Oh, I love it. Never too late, you know you, I'm waiting. I don't want nobody but you, no hesitating. Oh. Boy, you're the missing pieces of my heart. These melody lines? To let you go, but you resist and Wait. I don't want to go so far as to say this is like my favorite song because it just started. Like I haven't even heard the chorus yet. But these melody lines are so gorgeous. They're so beautiful. Like, can we rewind that just one more time? Oh, these harmonies, stop it! Lyrics wise, I'm assuming the song is about love and, you know, sex and like a very generic, not generic, because Mariah is not anything but generic, but I mean like, you know, like. So is she saying that she's like, ooh, we'll go back to that in a second. But is she saying that like, or she's warning guys, like, you can come, you can get some of this, but like, just so you know, like, I'm crazy. Ooh, it's so unique. It's so cool. Oh, I hear you, girl. Oh, wow. I haven't finished the album yet, but so far, Caution and A No No are my top two songs. Like, A No No is literally like that song. Like, this, ugh, such a good song. Honestly, this song, ooh, this song is really good too. Like, I think in the video that I did of this, or the video that I did for this song, I said that I couldn't imagine where I would see this besides like at like a wedding reception. But I thought about it and I played it in the car and I was like, oh wait, like this is a car song. This is like a driving with like your hair down in the wind, like convertible, like this is that girl. Favorite part of that whole song is the chant for sure. All right, and next up is Giving Me Life with Slick Rick and Blood Orange. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. That was nice. Oh, I love that slide. I love that. Dude, the living like, it doesn't sound too low on my register, but it's like living like, living like, whatever. It just, I just love her down there. It just sounds so like, I love that solo. It was so nice. Are we experimenting artistically and musically? Ah! Oh wow, oh wow. That gave me very like, very Imogen Heap vibe. That was so like, I loved the guitar throughout that whole song. I loved how there were a lot of parts that it just seemed to very easily complement her voice. I just want to sit in on the studio session and just watch her come up with that. Just watch them play the same loop over and over again and her just add things here and there. Like, it just, that was really gorgeous. That was musical perfection. That was so beautiful. Like, it was just so good. Like, I'm shook. I'm genuinely shook right now. All right, and next up is One Mo Jin. One Mo Jin. We'll find out. I love her backup vocals. Favorite part of the whole song is that backup. She's coming for the girls with this layering, yes. What I loved about the last song was mainly like the rhythms. That's what stood out to me the most, and the backup vocals. Ugh, the backup vocals for that song are of some of my favorites from this album. Is that fair? All right, next up is 8th grade. I like that part. Oh. Oh. So, how do I feel about that song? Wasn't my favorite. Those like the backup vocal parts in the verse were like, they were so good. Like I love the support they brought to her main vocal, and I feel like I point out backup vocals a lot, especially with Mariah. But that's all I was really like here for. I was not a big fan of the chorus. I liked the accent that keeps that hip hop sound intact. Like, it's hard to explain. Like do you ever like something, like you appreciate something but you don't feel like it's necessary? Like, I appreciate her whistle register. I appreciate how beautiful that sounds. Like, that's like her thing, you know? But towards the end, I don't know, I just didn't, it's like, I appreciate that she can do that and she has that much control up there, but it also just sounds really, really like squeaky. Like, again, I appreciate that she could even do that. It just was really squeaky, and I feel like it took me out of the song. Yeah, 8th grade was not my favorite. All right, next up is Stay Long, Love You featuring Gunna. We're gonna get this poppin'. Okay, right, let's go. It's tight. I'm not mad so far. This song is more, this seems more radio. I love this chorus. It's so like upbeat and like jumpy. That one was cute. That one, it seemed, like I said, it seems like that would be more of a mainstream, like single-y type of song. I do hope that she goes with a different song. Like, I hope she goes with Caution as the next single, because that song is so good. Giving Me Life is so good too. They're all really, really good. It wasn't bad, but it didn't like excite me. It wasn't insane, you know? So it was all right. Stay Long, Love You was okay. It just seemed very radio friendly to me. Like, it just wasn't like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't crazy exciting. It just kind of was in the middle for me. All right, and last but not least, we have Portrait. Let's see what she's giving. Let them know. These lyrics? Hold on. I love how, like, you really, through this song, you get to appreciate how her voice sounds, just her voice and the piano and a couple of little different, you know, things here and there. The symbol. Oh, such a nice, calm ending to violins, strings, hold on. Just a beautiful, like a nice ending to a really well put together album. That was such a calm, like, it felt like an exhale. Like it felt like we had just gotten all of this information. Like Mariah had just like talked her butt off, giving us all of this tea, and then we just get to go like, oh, girl. Like, I don't know, I want to hear that song live. I want to like sit in front of her and like look at her sing that song to me. But all in all, I really did enjoy the album. I think the only song that I was not really going crazy about was 8th Grade. Of course, I want to go back and like listen to the whole thing again a couple more times actually, just to really like cement this album into like my psyche. But as of right now, this day, my top 3 songs, like 3 favorite songs from this whole album are Caution, A No-No, and Giving Me Life. Oh wait, really fast before we leave. On my last Mariah video, I put up a poll of asking which Mariah album you guys wanted next. And most of you guys, I believe, said Butterfly, so that will be coming. But because it's the holidays, I thought it would just make sense to do the Christmas album first. So I'm gonna do the Christmas album next, and then we're gonna jump into Butterfly. Sound good? Awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and for listening to me today. I genuinely appreciate it, and I'll most definitely be seeing you in the next one.